Hello friends, I'm sure you have been watching my various videos on various topics. Today we'll be discussing a very important topic called change. Yes, change is an inevitable part of life, whether it's for human beings or whether it's for animals. Even a butterfly sees a change which is termed as metamorphosis. It directly changes from larva, pupa, and then it gets converted into a butterfly. So why this change is needed? This change is needed to create a shift in the pattern. If you have to see the magnificent change in the life where you want to reach the ultimate goal, you have to break the pattern. This pattern breaking creates, rather it pushes you towards your ultimate goal. Sometimes we see that people don't change their behavior. They don't change the behavior, there is always a reason. A person behaves in a particular way for two reasons. First is their primary gain, and second is the secondary gain. Primary gain is always associated with the immediate results which they would see after changing. Secondary gains are all the hidden behaviors, are all the hidden benefits behind that particular associated behavior. For example, few people who are always looking out for significance in the life, significance in terms of love, significance in terms of attention, they have the habit of continuously not breaking a pattern. For example, if someone falls ill, they know that the primary gain would be they will get better sooner, the better immediately after they take the medicines. But there are secondary gains which are associated in that behavior, that getting the attention from the family members, getting attention from the friends. They have a fear that after this behavior, after this pattern is broken, after they see the change, there are chances that that attention which they are gaining from the other people, that significance which they are gaining from other people, they might not get that significance, might not get that attention. So if your secondary gains are bigger, or if they are creating an impact on your life, you will not see a change in your life. Reason being, your primary gains are smaller as compared to your secondary gains. If you have to get out of any habit, if you have to see any transformation, your primary gain has to be important. It has to be such a driven force that you will create a difference in your life. If your secondary gains are important, you will see that you are not able to make the change which you want, the transformation which you want. So friends, you decide whether your primary gains are important or secondary gains are important. Life is always about a primary gain if you want to create a massive difference immediately. Secondary gains are always the gains associated with the particular behavior. For example, again I would say, if you are doing exercise, secondary gain in long term will be you will have a better habit. So it's equally important to understand the pros and cons of your primary as well as secondary gains, and then make your plan of action for your transformation. Thank you friends.